Welcome to Dharamsala, everyone. Actually, we're a little higher than Dharamsala, more in just above McLeod Ganj. It's a gorgeous day here. I'm feeling super blessed to be here in this moment. I wanted to share a story with you about letting go and how the mind tends to hold on to things. There's these two monks walking along the river, and they need to get to the other side, and they come to a bridge, a point where you can cross the river. So a bridge 1,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago was more like just some stepping stones that were in the river, and that made it easier to cross. And they get to the bridge, and there's an old woman there, and she's making her way across, but it's a little slippery, and she's taking her time. But the monks are in no rush. They have nowhere to be. They have nothing to do particularly. But finally, the older monk, he picks up the woman, and he carries her across the river. And he puts her down on the other side. And he's broken his vow. A monk can't touch a woman or a lay person. And so the younger monk, he's in a bit of shock. He can't figure out why the old monk would do such a thing. Again, they weren't in a hurry. They were in no rush. They were like enjoying each other's company. So everything was cool. He thinks, oh yeah, it's the right thing to do. It's the compassionate thing to do. But he still can't really figure out, was it worth breaking your monastic vow to just carry this woman 5 feet across a river? So finally, down the road a bit, he asks the older monk, he's like, why did you carry that woman across the river and break your vow? And the older monk says, why have you been carrying that woman for the last hour in your mind? So I like this story. Sometimes there's rules, and like, are they really rules? And do we make too much out of like small little things that don't really matter? And then you end up thinking about it for maybe, like this monk, like for an hour, and you can't enjoy the walk along the river with a friend because you've been carrying this idea, or you've been carrying this thought. Or essentially, he was carrying the woman for 5 kilometers when the old monk just carried her 5 meters across the river. So let me know what you think about this story. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below or send me a message. And yeah, I'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you very much for your time, and enjoy the rest of your day.